of CDN SportsTalk. You're with me, Aimee La Chica, and for this episode, we'll be joined by two of the most promising triathletes from Cebu who have joined and won many races, and I mean many races, and other places and country. They're all the multi-talented and multi-titled and very experienced in their sport. And they're here to tell us more about why they chose triathlon and how they started triathlon and what are the best things of being a triathlete. So with me for this CDN SportsTalk episode, we have Akio and Miro Habana. So welcome everybody. Welcome you two. This is Akio.
Yes.
And this is Miro. So how are you feeling this afternoon?
Okay, just a little tired.
You're a little tired because you came from training
Training.
and a race
Yes.
2 days ago
Yes.
in Dipolog. You both? Or
Yeah.
so they're tired from morning training and from the race 2 days ago in Dipolog. And how about you, Miro? How are you feeling this afternoon?
Good.
Good. Are you excited to answer my questions?
Yes.
But before we head on, I'd like to tell our viewers to please follow, subscribe, like all the social media accounts of CDN Digital. We are on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. That's CDN Digital. So now that we are with these two triathletes, the first question is, we read that you started triathlon at a very young age.
Yeah, I was 12.
You were 12 and now you're 17.
Yes, that's been like 4 years.
4 years. And you,
I started at 8 and now I'm 13.
13. So what led you to triathlon?
Well, first, swimming was just my PE. Then our coach noted was Coach Andoy was a triathlon coach, and he saw that we had the potential to become triathletes. And I only agreed to that triathlete because it meant I would have a bike. And that was cool.
That was
pretty
cool.
Yeah. So
It is cool.
yeah, it is. So after I got on a bike and then I got to running, I just couldn't stop. 'Cause First, I couldn't figure out how to ride a bike. I just had to figure it out.
You had to learn how to
Yeah.
ride a bike because you wanted a bike.
Yes.
Okay.
So I mean, like I couldn't stop. Then we began. I began doing hills. I don't know. I just couldn't stop going uphill until I fall down every few seconds. But yeah, it really just boils down to that. I just could not stop. I still cannot stop now.
Now, how about you, Miro? What led you to doing triathlon?
Just like Akio, we did PE, swimming as PE, and then our coach invited us to triathlon. And yeah, the bike is cool. I like competing with others. I like to see my full potential. How good can I really be?
And so far, you're liking triathlon.
Yeah.
Becoming a triathlete. You're a triathlete. So you started with Coach Andoy,
Yes.
right? But now you are with a new coach.
Yes, Coach Andy.
Coach Andy. How is it training with Coach Andy this time?
Oh, it's pretty good. Like I like it that she sends personalized training plans to each of us, depending on, let's say, who joined a race, who did not, because she has many athletes, and we don't join all the same races. So we tell her what races we want to join, and then she provides training programs for each of our races.
How about you? How was it like to be training with Coach Andy?
She has good programs. Yeah, just like Akio said, she gives us personalized programs which we can follow. If we're not in Luzon where she is, where she lives, we can still train here and follow her programs.
You were staying in Laguna.
Yeah.
For how many months were you staying there?
Around 3.
3 months.
I'm not really sure.
4 months. Mommy says 4 months. 4
Ah.
months, and then you were training under Coach Andy.
Yes.
How was it like to be training with her there, and compared to now that you're here, or like when you're far from her, you're not with the team there? So how was it like?
Oh, it's really nice because she can see us, and but especially like because I'm like, if I see a training program, I want to finish it, But coach and see if I'm tired
Okay.
or maybe I'm not feeling well. She will change the program
To fit your need.
Yeah, to fit the needs. Because if you train and you really cannot finish that training program, it will not help you.
How about you, Miro? What is it like?
It's good. Yeah. Just like
Yeah.
Kia said.
More guidance because you're there.
Yes, more guidance. And second,
It's like being more supervised, and you can be controlled, and the programs also will be altered because sometimes when we become like athletes are very competitive, so we would like, I'll finish this program so I can be better than others. But if you're sick, if you're tired, it would just make you worse than your competition. So
also,
coach really like makes sure that you can be as safe as possible, but also as fast as possible.
So coach actually taught you how to listen to your body. Sometimes athletes, you have this tendency to like overtrain. You guys have that too.
yeah.
And then it somehow was made balanced by Coach Andy,
Yes.
right? So yeah, you wanted to add something?
Yeah.
Akio?
What I really like about training with Coach Andy is I get to train with her athletes.
Oh.
And it really is different because when I train, me and Miro train in school, it's really just us. We see no one else, and we really just, sometimes, our pace lacks or changes. But then when I see, other athletes that are faster than me, it inspires me to, try harder or,
Try to compete with them.
try to compete with them.
You guys compete with each other sometimes in training or no?
Yeah.
Oh, a lot?
Yeah.
Of course. Like you said, of course. But how does it feel like to be training with your brother? How does it feel like to be competing sometimes with your brother?
Oh yeah, it's fun because
It's fun.
sometimes we're given really hard intervals,
Mm-hmm.
and then we sprint at the same time, and then we just want to get to the next 100 meters before I want to get there before Miro. Miro wants to get there before me.
So it's always a friendly competition with
Yeah,
your
of
brothers.
course.
But you don't do other sports. Currently, you're just training as triathletes.
No, I mean we do other sports for fun.
For
We
fun.
sometimes we go golfing
Or play soccer.
Yeah.
Soccer.
But like
it's usually
nothing
just
serious.
yeah.
It's just that there's a ball here and just kick it
You
around.
want okay. Boys will be boys.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the thing about playing another sport outside becoming triathletes, because boys will be boys. You just want to have fun. That being said, there are 3 disciplines in triathlon: swimming, running, and biking.
Yes.
We were talking about this off cam earlier, but I want to share this with you guys. What's your favorite and your least favorite discipline? Let's start with Miro this time. What's your least favorite discipline?
I like all of them, but my least favorite is probably swimming.
Swimming. Why swimming?
Because it can get boring sometimes. Like,
Okay.
I mean, there are some days where it's really fun,
Mm-hmm.
and there are some days where it's a bit boring.
Why do you say it's boring?
Because it's very repetitive. I don't really know how to
Yeah.
explain it, but if you're swimming, you can't hear anything. It's
You're right. And you just see the water.
because we're land animals.
We're land animals. And your most favorite discipline is
Running,
running. Why running?
because you can feel the speed, unlike when biking. Because like biking, there's always wind, regardless if you're slow or fast.
Yeah.
Running, it's like you can feel the rush, and
And the pain in the legs and the
Yeah.
knees as a very old runner. So least favorite would be swimming, and the favorite would be running. How about you, Akio?
My favorite is the swimming.
Oh, competition is brewing between the brothers. Why?
Because that's where I'm strongest. And second, I like the ocean because it's really nice. And even though if the pool is, can get boring,
Mm-hmm.
the fact is I just feel more confident in the water. Like whenever I'm swimming, I know that this is my strength. This is where I can go. I'm not the fastest swimmer, but that's where I'm the most confident.
Yeah. And how about your least favorite?
My least favorite is the bike.
Why?
Because
I thought you like biking because it's cool.
that's because I get bike. But I don't like biking
Okay, you don't
itself.
like biking. You just like to get the bike.
Yes.
Okay. Explain why you don't like biking.
I mean, it's cool when I, go fast on the bike. I mean, it's my weakest,
Mhm.
weakest leg, and because of that, I'm less confident in my
In
bike.
biking.
Especially for a long time, my handling skills were really bad.
Mm.
Not know how to turn properly, and I sometimes I get into crashes.
Oh, you've experienced.
Yeah, I've experienced, but really it's because I'm really slow on the bike. That's
Okay.
at least what's in my head, and that's what I've seen. I really need to improve.
Mhm.
And well, that's where I have my least amount of confidence. Really, I have very little confidence in my bike.
Miro earlier said that when you rush to swim, you sometimes get kicked
Yeah,
in the face. Maybe that's one of the many memorable
Oh,
experiences
yeah.
you guys have
there
also.
was one. The waves were so strong
Oh.
that the water slapped the goggles out of my face.
So,
Yeah.
oh my gosh. And then what did you do?
I stopped and put my goggles back on.
And then swam.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah.
Just really quick, if you're not triathletes today, what sport would you want to pursue?
I think I would be a runner
Mm-hmm.
or soccer player
A runner or a soccer player?
or a
Marathoner?
boxer. Like
A boxer.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. How about you?
Ping pong.
Ping pong.
Yeah, it's fun.
It's fun and it's there. It's
Yeah,
not
it's
so
fun.
tiring.
It's kind of tiring if you play like me. My eyes don't follow the ball. My head does.
So that's why it's tiring for you. But yeah, before we end, I'd like to ask these guys a quick message to aspiring triathletes or maybe to the young ones like you. Now they're trying to find what sport is best for them. How would you encourage them to try a new sport, maybe try triathlon, or just do whatever makes them do active things or do sports?
Well, for starters, you have to find something that you really like.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't matter what it is. You could like soccer, you could like martial arts, but you have to find something you really enjoy doing. And once you find that, don't be afraid to go and grab it.
Mm-hmm.
Don't be afraid to pursue it because the long run will really pay off. Like you've spent many years in the sport that you really love,
Mm-hmm.
and now you're surrounded by a lot of people who love the same things as you. It really is like a leap of faith that you have to jump at something that you like.
That's very nice, Akio. How about you, Mir? What's your message?
you need to find something that's fun, something that you like, and just like Akio said, you need to take a leap of faith or grab at your goals. And a lot of times we underestimate ourselves or sometimes overestimate ourselves. So what I say is know your strengths and know your weaknesses, because you can't push for something that you're not good at. But that's why you have to choose the right sport and the right disciplines in order to become the best version of yourself.
There you have it. Thank you so much for joining CDN SportsTalk this afternoon, Akio and Miro. And we wish you good luck to all your races. And we hope to hear more from you soon. We will be in contact and in close contact with you guys because we had stories about them. Also, you can find them on our Facebook page, our website, our Instagram, our Twitter account, our TikTok, and on our YouTube. That's CDN Digital. So please do follow us on all our social media accounts. Like and
Subscribe.
subscribe to all our social media. That's CDN Digital, YouTube, TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and also on our website. So thank you again to our triathletes with us this afternoon. And this has been Aimee Chica for CDN Sports Talk, and we will see you guys again next time. Bye!
Bye.